Pew, pew. I gotta have that classic like PlayStation an announcement thing. What is a Mari but a lovely elf and a good friend? Aw, you're too kind. You're too kind, Llama. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. Also, let me just move this over here real quick. There we go. Molto bene. Let me know how the volume is and everything like that. If it's too loud, I did try to make sure everything was good in the chat, in testing. But hey, y'all, hey, YouTube. This is going to be on the VODs in YouTube. My name's Mari, and this is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am so excited for this game. It's been ages since I've played it. It's been like 300 years since I've played it, but I'm in the mood for some spooky retro goodness. So I'm gonna see how far I can get in this game. It might take a while, but we'll see how far. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna be going for like full 100% completion or anything like that, but I will definitely at least try to get the true ending or the good ending or whatever it's called. Okay, so let's start out with the file select. We have this lovely old like memory card screen. This is how you really know it's like old school. And we can put our name in, not that it really matters. It literally does nothing. You basically never see this in the game, but hey, I love Castlevania. I haven't played like all the games, but I have played, Symphony of the Night, and another one I love is Aria of Sorrow. It's good on my end. Okay, good to know. All right, let's go. Journey back to 1792 and the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. Okay, quick history lesson, chat. What happened in 1792? What was happening in European history? That's right! The Reign of Terror in the French Revolution. That was when King Louis got his head chopped off. A lot of people got their heads chopped off in 1792. Hey, Pokénaps, welcome to stream. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, that glorious chonky, like old school PS1 graphics. Hey, it was a whole Ched shopping shablooey. I know, this is a great way to start the stream. Hope you're doing all right. It is absolutely classic. This game is so classic. It's so good. I just absolutely love this game. I think the last time I played this was in 2020. It was, during peak COVID. I played a lot of Metroidvanias around that time. You can see the polygon flickering. I know. It's so good. It's so good. Hold on, let me give a shout out to Pokey. Let's go. Also, yes, we got this little beautiful start out as Richter. As that's how you say his name, right? Is Richter? Okay, I remember this. There's a little secret corridor, literally right at the start of the game. We have a secret corridor, and it goes right up here. We got a little air dash. Now, this is actually, if you are familiar with Castlevania lore and everything like that, this is actually basically the end of the previous game in the series, Castlevania Bloodlines. So yeah, we can get all of this stuff, which actually doesn't really help us at all, but hey. Loopy, we'll catch you later. All right, no worries. Have a good time with the rest of the stream. I hope this doesn't actually screw myself over like later in the game. Like I was like, oh, I might actually need these items when I'm actually not playing as Richter or however you say his name. They kind of pronounce it that way. But yeah. Also, like, the music is so good. Thank you for the lurks. Hope you enjoy your lurks. Please make sure to keep the volume at least 1% to please the robot overlords.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh God, I love the cheesy voice acting.
That I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Humans.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Okay, that's a bit of a
Your
straw man
words are
argument,
as
but okay.
empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
Gosh, that glorious
a
PS1
man?
voice act. Oh, wait.
A miserable little pile of secrets.
That's the
But enough
line!
talk.
That's the
How about
line!
you?
Enough talk! Statue! Oh, classic. Now, actually, if you're not aware that a lot of people think that this line comes from Castlevania, it does not originate there. It actually comes from a French novelist named Andre Moreau, and I totally missed with that, weapon there. But he actually says it as I will try to say it in French, and I will probably butcher it, but it's the actual quote is "Pour l'essentiel, l'homme est ce qu'il cache, un misérable petit tas de secrets." So there you go. Probably should have been focusing on the boss fight instead of trying to speak French, but here we are. All right, let me try this again. Get wrecked, son. Oh gosh, and this is of course a way easier fight than it actually was in the original game. It's basically impossible to die in this. Where are you coming from, my friend? Oh god. All right, well, and I say that and I still taking damage, but basically, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine because we got this, Richter's got the super powerful whip. You always got to have a whip in a Castlevania game. Like, that's just the main weapon you use to kill vampires. Everyone knows that, right? Not like a stake or anything like that, getting stabbed with a stake. But can I do this again? No, I can't. F. It's fine. All right, can you come over here and stop teleporting everywhere? There we go. Oh, nice, I jumped over that. All right, cool. I also kind of love how they basically start you off at the final boss. Ah! Regain your strength! Oh yeah, it's Tiny Maria. Now, if you're at all familiar with the Castlevania anime on Netflix, specifically Castlevania Nocturne, which is actually really good. I highly recommend it. I know some people weren't crazy about it, but I thought it was really good. And Richter is the main character, and we also have Maria, and it actually takes place during the French Revolution. So it was kind of a perfect time for this. They did their research when doing that anime. It's going good. How about you? I'm doing well, I'm playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm not the best at action games, but I had to do it for, spooky month. I don't really like playing horror games, so, this was the next best thing, I didn't want to play, Resident Evil or Silent Hill or anything like that. All right, well, you're already dead. Bye! Bye! I'm gonna teabag you, Dracula. Oh my gosh, I love it. Doing coding homework, it's not the worst. Oh yeah, it was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest. Shit, damn right. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to rid battle's immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered what is supposed to be an eternal slumber. but now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has come once again for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. Damn, that was going a little bit too fast for me to just read all that. I was kind of being all dramatic and stuff like that, and in a very cheesy way. Because this is a very kind of a cheesy game, but in the best way. It's very camp, and in the best way. I love it. It's so good. Castlevania. I know, it's quite the scroll. It is quite the Star Wars opening scroll that we got here. A lot of narration, but now we actually start the game playing as Alucard, which, yes, obviously is Dracula spelled backwards. It took me forever as a kid to actually realize that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Look at this! He freaking jump, dashes over. Now, we could totally just speedrun this and just do this the whole time. Like, literally, that's the speedrun strat, is just moonwalking everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do this for the entire playthrough, by the way. That's not how I do these kinds of games, but it is kind of fun to do it right at the start. And you can also totally just grind on these really weak zombies because they're so easy to kill and they only do 1 damage. Oh look, I have 69 HP. Nice. I love how smooth the animation is. Yeah, like this is honestly one of the best looking games on the PS1. It's like the PS1, obviously the 3D graphics haven't aged the best, but the pixel art is really good. Now, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. We got a pot roast, which is in, just happened to be in the middle of a giant rock, which sounds perfectly fine. Like, that's definitely edible. We cannot go this way yet. Oh gosh, and these guys are really annoying. They're gonna mess up your whole day, so I'm just gonna avoid them for now. I'm pretty sure the only way that we can go so far is this way. It is very much, obviously, Metroidvania. That's where the Vania comes from. So it's kind of, the maps are all, like, very confusing. But we'll be fine. It's been forever since I played the game, so I will definitely get lost a lot. But I still got a handle for, like, the controls and the combat and everything. Oh, hi! It's death!
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
Please stop destroying my house.
Regret those words. We will meet again.
Ah! We just started the game and he stole all our stuff. Of course, that's a classic, Metroidvania trope. Is like, you start out really powerful. Your drywall is mine, says Alucard. Nice. Yeah, basically. And now we only have the fist. But it's okay because I'm great at fisting. Ayo! Oh my gosh. Also, this music is so good. So good. Alright, well, we got ourselves a short sword. I guess we can equip that really quick. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we got a neutron bomb. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later because I know that I'm accidentally gonna press it at the worst possible time and then waste it. But yeah, I know that, like, in some of the speed runs, they actually will just have you use the fist for like a long time in the game because it's actually more like, it's not necessarily more powerful, but the attack damage it goes way faster. You know what? I'm gonna not equip that because I don't really like using the two-handed weapons. They're very slow compared to just my regular short sword. And we've got ourselves a save point. Yeah, no auto saves or quick saves in this game, kids. We're doing it old school with, you literally have to go out of your way to find the saves all throughout the castle. Saving is like a precious, precious resource. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I know how to pronounce your name, but Miguchi, thank you so much. We also got the Cube of Zoe, which I have no idea what that does. It is... Wait, I do not remember how to use the menu commands in this. It's fine. Relics, here we go. Cube of Zoe causes items to materialize. That's it? We literally needed that just to get items? Okay. Gosh, that's how you know it's been a long time since I played this game. Alright, well. Already in the next area, Alchemy Laboratory. Get out of my laboratory, Alucard! I'm just being such a goober. Oh my gosh, Pokey, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Holy moly, that's awesome. Well, you know, I still haven't gotten to the point where I could actually get any money from the subs, but eventually Twitch will be nice and actually give me money for, you know, considering I've been giving them all this content for months on end, but sure. Oh god. I hate the enemies that throw things in this game. They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. Love the energy here. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I try my best. Is there any purpose to pressing that button? Also, of course, these enemies, like, instantly respawn. Yeah, I'm a bit of a goober when I stream. I will just go all over the place. Can you die, please? Thank you. There we go. Also, I just gotta rant about one thing. It's not that big of a deal, but, like, I always thought the UI in this game was so weird. It's like, oh yeah, you have these heart icons, and that is not your health. That is not your health at all. So it's like, okay, what? Alright, fine. Wait a minute. Now, if I remember, there's also actually some, like, magic spells that you can use, and you basically have to use, like, fighting game commands, and I am bad at it. I am so bad at them. Can you please? Alright, yeah, I remember now. A lot of times crouching and attacking is, like, the way to go, because, Alucard has kind of a high... He's very tall. Very tall, dark, and handsome, I guess. And sometimes your attacks will just go right over their heads, or when they try to attack you, you know, you'll just take damage. Oh, okay, all right. Well, we got another save point. I'll take that. Molto bene. Oof. All right, very cool. Now, let's actually get on with the game. Let's go up this elevator. Will this actually let us go up, or do we have to hit the switch? Oh. God, the knockback in this game is, like, brutal. It's like Mega Man on the NES levels of, like, ridiculous. All right, wait a minute. Does that mean that I have to get, like, this, skeleton guy? Do you have to get him to walk on the thingamajig, on the switch? I think that's what you have to do. That's a lot of save points before the boss. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is, but hey, it's totally fine. All right. Can you just there? Ah! Oh my god. All right. I might need to go back and heal, actually. Thank you for the stretch. I will definitely do that. Let me just heal real quick. You do not really get a lot of HP when you start the game, but luckily, some of these bosses are very exploitable. We'll just say that. We'll just say that. Okay, so... Alright. I want to get you to move over here. This might take forever. In which case, I apologize, but can you please just go over this way? It's for content, right? It's totally for content. It's not because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Oh gosh, alright. Is there, you know what? Maybe I should just go elsewhere. Maybe there's another way to maneuver around in this game. Ah! Here we go. I still want to get, like, some of the sub-weapons also. Money! I'll take money. I'll take that. That's definitely cool. Let's go this way. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's how it's done. Got the dagger. That's probably going to be one of the sub-weapons I use the most, if I'm being honest, because it's very easy to cheese. Wait, it's up and then square. I remember now. Okay. Can you stop? All right. Well, I'll take that. Resist thunder. Oh, damn. Oh, hi. You're lovely looking. You're definitely lovely. Can I? I'm literally just gonna cheese this enemy and just wait for it to go around. Honestly, a lot of these enemies are pretty easy to cheese in this game. There we go. Well, I missed, but there we go. All right. Lovely. Every game's got to have a little block pushing puzzle. Oh, okay. Can you? Yeah. Also, I love the sounds that the enemies make. All the like little sound effects. Kind of hilarious. Oh god. You know what? There we go. You're dead. Lovely. All right, so move this over here onto the Switch. Wait, do I need to move it onto the Switch? Does that even do anything? Hi, hey cutie. Okay. Oh, no, I'm playing the vampire. You can't just bite me like that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's mine. Here's mine going to clear the enemy.
There you go. I had to bite my my fiance. You know, very, very important. Oh gosh, I'm not doing great on health. I think there's another save point before the boss. Okay, all right. Also, I am poisoned. Okay, well, luckily I remembered that I have a pot roast and a potion. Okay. Well, does pot roast heal potion? Does that trick and treat? Yeah, exactly. All right, well, I'll count that. I believe that it just kind of wears off over time, if I am not mistaken. Would you stop poisoning me? Yeah, you might have guessed I'm kind of bad at this game. But it's all good. It's all good. We got another heal. Keeping the Halloween spirit alive. Yeah, I got some Halloween candy earlier today at the store. I got some Kit Kats and some Sour Patch Kids because there's some kids who live down the road, and I figured they might want to go trick-or-treating, and I definitely did not just get it for myself. Wait a minute. Oh, do I want that or not? I think, yeah, I do actually want the axe for this one, if I remember correctly. Is it over here? Yep, it's the boss arena. Hello, we got our first boss fight coming up. Hi, you're interesting. Oh gosh, and I already got demolished. All right. Now, I do believe these bosses are kind of easy to cheese if you know what you're doing with the axe. However, I don't know what I'm doing, so that might be a little bit trickier. Can you? Oh my god. I already died? What the hell? Well, get ready for a lot of that. Get ready for a lot of that. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. Are we gonna count how many times that Mari dies in this? Please don't. I don't have a counter for it or anything. Oh gosh, they literally send you back all the way back to the title screen. Well, that's not great. I might have to do quick saves just for that, just to avoid wasting y'all's time with just jumping back and forth. That's not great. Well, it's all good. we'll get stronger over time. I mean, this is one of those games where I feel like it's kind of harder at the beginning, question mark, because of, you know, just the way... Let me actually see if there's anything over here that I can grab. Oh, this goes into a different area. I don't really want to do that just yet. I want to actually fight the boss. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so take that. All right, well, I got more hearts, which are, again, are not HP. They're for your sub-weapons. I don't understand that logic, but hey. Oh, okay. You already started to do that thing. It seems harder than modern Castlevania. Yeah, kind of. I mean, the old school Castlevanias were pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. Like, especially, like, I played Super Castlevania on the SNES, and that game is really, really hard. It's, you know, that's where you just have Simon Belmont with the whip and all that, and it is not great. Okay, well, I got stun locked. And yeah, the knockback is pretty brutal in this game. But hey, I could just dodge. All right. Hold on. Equip. Let me take, well, I used the potion already. So, wait, I wanted to, all right, there we go. All right, yeah, now we gotta heal. All right, can you go? I mean, this is actually was a big inspiration for games like Dark Souls, Hollow Knight, games like that that are like known for being brutally hard, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that no, I can duck, I guess. And luckily, if you know, it is kind of non-linear, so I can, like, I might be able to go, you know, explore different areas and come back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's all good. We'll finish this game, I promise. It's gonna, we're in it for the long haul. I want to make as much progress as I can in the 3 hours that, you know, we're gonna be playing on stream, or maybe 4 hours. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. All right, well, let's explore some of the rest of the castle. Actually, I want to do some more exploring. You got this. Thank you. Luckily, you know, there is leveling, so I can always just kind of explore and level up a little bit more and then come back. Although it is very much like, you know, you can't just grind and she's, oh, magic, it's magically sealed, but the M was cut off, so it says magically sealed. I'm gonna stop. I wish I had that pot roast still. Oh well, that was my bad. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's kind of what you're gonna get on my streams. It's gonna be a lot of that. You know what? Let me see if I can just farm a little bit more sub-weapon energy real quick. See if I can do that. How much, I don't know exactly how big the meter is for that, but that might actually help a little bit. We'll see. 47. I have no idea how high this goes, but, I think that should be enough, maybe. We'll see. I hope it doesn't reset when you go back. I might end up just using quick saves and being a filthy casual, because I am actually a filthy casual with these kinds of games. I'm mainly an RPG player. I had recently finished Tales of Symphonia, which is one of my favorite old school RPGs. Okay, so it's 54 is the max. All right, well, let's do it, I guess. Let me see if I can get a little... Alright. The Angry Beard. Is this where the inspiration for Angry Birds comes from? Here we go. if I can just get rid of one of them, that will definitely help. God. Is that a dinosaur? Yes, I think, because birds are dinosaurs, so it's a demon that is also a dinosaur. Okay, oh god. What, 12? 12 damage? Why? Why so much? Alright, well, you're dead. Ow. Rude. No, never mind. You are not dead. Oh, God! I'm getting stuck on the first boss. Oh, literally the first boss of the game. I used to be way better at this game as a kid. Stupid Bordoid. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, we got this. I am going to be posting some of these on the VOD as well. Technically second, I mean, not exactly, because, yeah, I guess it's technically the second boss because there's two of them. All right, I have to be smart and conserve my, my axe and, you know, conserve my items if I can. Now, I believe also, let me, if I remember, wait, is it, okay, I forget what button it is, but I'm trying to do, there's actually like a quarter circle kind of fighting game combo thingy that you can do. All right, there we go. All right, come here, buddy. If I can hit both of them at the same time, that'll actually make this a little bit easier. Do we count prologue in this? Yeah, I guess with Dracula himself does count as the prologue. All right, let me see if I can get the patterns. This is one of those, it's all about the patterns, you know? It's all about knowing when, you know, waiting for the right turn, and you can kind of cheese this boss. Like the way I'm going now. Oh god. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, well, you missed. It's okay. It's okay. Alucard is short. I can be short. Oh, that was a mistake. All right. All right. How much HP do you have, buddy? All right. It's all good. There we go. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Hold on. Equip. We'll do potion. There we go. Give me some of that sweet health juice. Never mind. It did nothing. All right. Well, I'm getting the pattern at least. Oh, here we go. We got to level up. At least he's going to be a lot less scary when it's just you. You know, when it's just the big boy. Never mind. Maybe, at least we... There we go! We did it! Yay! Only took 4 tries. Woo, nice! I think I'm gonna go back and save. Really quick. I think I've earned that. A quick trek back to the start and do a little save-a-roo. Wait, not here. I'm already getting lost again. There we go. Molto bene. I have to do Alucard justice, you know. I have to do Alucard justice with this awesome, you know, vampire costume that I've got going on here, which actually is one of the default outfits that you can get in Vroid Studio. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, you need to get this, like, you know, you have to pay, like, for this expensive rig or something like that to be a VTuber. You really don't. As long as you have a decent enough computer, Vroid Studio has a lot of great options, so I highly recommend it if you can do that sort of thing. And also, PNG is definitely a valid option, I think. All right, hey, it's Frankenstein. Okay. Oh goodness, I like the grunts that all the enemies make when they die. I think I said that already, but hey. Oh wow, there's already another save room here. That seems a bit redundant, but okay. All good. Let's go. Oof. Also, a little bit of trivia about the development of this game. This game was developed in a large part by a guy named, I forget the first name, but Ikuhara. He was a new developer at Konami, and this was actually the first time that we had a non-linear Castlevania game. The older games were very much just like, you know, run straight to the end, and not as much exploration based. And a lot of people think like, oh, you know, was it inspired by Metroid? Actually, no. It wasn't Metroid that was the primary inspiration. It was actually The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, which is also a classic, also one that I'm not the best at, but you know, I played it a couple times. I played it on the, you know, I played it originally on the Game Boy Advance, which had like all the, you know, the voice clips from Ocarina of Time in there. And so you would constantly hear Link yelling, it was kind of funny, but also got very annoying after a while. Anything else in this room? Any of these rooms that I should go to? Oh, okay. I didn't know that you can just slash through the axe. Well, I should know that because swords beat axes. I know that from Fire Emblem, at least. I don't actually want to use that sub-weapon. I want to stick with the axe for now. Blaha, my Blahaj is paying PS3. It's so cute. Aww, that's so cute. Shout outs to your Blahaj. Oh, hell yeah. This music is so kick-ass. All right, well, that weapon is not as useful. The holy water. Wait, actually, it is. It's not as much range, but it can do extra damage. So that's cool, I guess. Ah, his name is Pumpkin. Ah, well, my Blahaj does not have a name. It's just Blahaj. Can you please just let me kill you? Thank you. And also, a little fun fact about this game is that the original developer, Ikuhara, actually, you know, he's no longer working with Konami because reasons, but he did come up with a new game called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is basically just like this game, only you get to play as a girl, so it's like even better. I haven't actually played it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. I've seen it on stream. I don't know, do I go this way? Honestly, this is gonna be one of those games where I keep wanting to check the map and figure out where I'm going. Hey, Rabbi, welcome to stream. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked by furniture. Help. Okay, well, I definitely wanted to at least check that out for the save point. I knew there was a save room around here somewhere. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I just beat the first/second boss of this game. It only took like 4 tries. I am playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle on the Game Boy. Oh my gosh. I remember that game. I had that game as a kid. I never finished it because I was so bad at games back then. It was so hard to me. You know what? I'm just, yeah, dagger. I don't even want to deal with you guys. I'm so done. And yeah, we're just gonna keep running around and figuring out where we're supposed to go. Hey Jiva, how's it going? Thank you for the lurks. Always appreciate our lurkers in the stream. I beat the NES version before. Damn. That is definitely, oh my gosh. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Oh my gosh. We got 2 subs already in the same stream. That's awesome. Wow. Y'all, I don't even know what to say other than thank you. I always feel like, oh gosh, why are people doing this? I don't deserve this. But no, I really appreciate it. I love Birthday Blowout more. Wasn't there also a Tiny Toons game for Game Boy? I remember playing like a little bit of that. I don't remember if I owned it or just rented it or anything like that. But yeah, it's a pretty wild, like those Looney Tunes games were pretty good. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get into a spot where I don't get killed by all these, yippee! By these enemies. Ow, ow, ow. All right, there we go. Now I can hydrate. Smug Mari, let's go. Actually, let me, you know what? Maybe I just want to check over what's on that side real quick. I think just more death. I don't know if I'm gonna go for like full 100% completion in this. I am gonna try and get the true ending, as I had said earlier, but getting full 100% is like basically you literally need to explore the entire map, and by the entire map I mean you need to literally fill in every box on the map. It's ridiculous. It says Koji Igarashi. Oh my gosh, I was thinking Ikuhara. I was I totally messed that name up. Was a bit reluctant at first to listen to fan demands of a female main character. There are a few examples in older Castlevania games like GB Castlevania Legends, non-canon, and the Dreamcast canceled game, but also decided Shinoa would be main character of Order of Ecclesia, one of the last mainline Castlevania games he made before leaving Konami a few years later. Wow, okay, thank you for that really cool trivia. That is something I didn't know, so that's awesome. Yeah, Igarashi seems really cool. Belmont's Revenge is the best. Oh, right, oh god. Literally just like one-shotted me. Yeah, I am gonna go other way. I am gonna go other way, not that way. well, I'll go the, the first direction that I've been going in. All right, it's fine, chat. This is a hard game. Would you believe it if I told you this is actually one of the easier Castlevania games? These games are just hard. Oh, goodness. All right. Also, I think it's been a bit before I got to, this part. Oh, yeah, we're like way the hell back here. All right, well, Belmont's Revenge is one of my faves. That's cool. I don't know how many Castlevania games I'm gonna end up playing, but I definitely want to play at least this, and then the other game I remember playing as a kid was Aria of Sorrow, which is really cool. It has kind of a bit of a collectathon mechanic where you have to defeat enemies to get their souls. Wow! You're such a douche. Can you not? Oh, there we go. Literally just takes one hit to kill them. There we go. All right. These enemies are incredibly annoying. Load times don't bother me. I don't know why angry video game nerd complain. It's common for... He just complains about everything.
What
hi.
do you here?
Maria.
I've come to destroy
Pretty
this
lady.
castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm
For
Maria.
now.
Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Okay. Well, that was a thing. So that actually opens up a different part. Yeah, I want the fit that she's got. I know, right? She's got a great fit. Angry video game nerd didn't grow up with a PS1, grew up with N64 instead. I guess that makes sense. Also, finally, I can, wow, that's actually worse than what I have. I don't know if I want that. Okay, no, actually, I do not want that. Yeah, let's wait, can we just do 2 short swords? Does that work? Yeah, that's actually slower. So no, I'm good on that. This actually gives you like more defense, but yeah, I'll just do empty. And did you know this is a direct sequel to Rondo of Blood? I did. I was actually mentioning that at the start, and I was kind of drawing comparisons to the Netflix series Castlevania Nocturne, which I know some people aren't crazy about. I think the original Castlevania anime is like kind of hit or miss for me, but Nocturne was really good. I like that it takes place during the French Revolution and that basically all the aristocrats are vampires. I just thought that's really like, you know, like what do you mean it's not political? It's awesome. Also, I kind of love that they're just giving you all this money. You can't even use it until you're like halfway through the game. Turbo Graphics was way better than Super Nintendo with Rondo. I am not super familiar with Turbo Graphics, but I guess it had some Turbo Graphics, I guess. We'll see how this... Oh! I can stop time! I have, you know, insert JoJo reference here. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I actually want to keep that particular item, but sure. We'll go. Yeah. I mean, the original JoJo's is very Castlevania inspired. I think it came out around the same time as the first game, so... it was just vampires were big back then in the 80s for whatever reason. Also now, but you know, not as much, I guess. You know, they did have the whole Twilight thing for a while, but we're not going to talk about that. Can I go this way yet? It is okay. It's magically sealed. It's fine. We guys got to find a save point here, or we can do that. We can just totally cheese the game by, you know, all the enemy counters by stopping time for 10 seconds or so. Totally fine. Gosh, I feel like I am already getting lost. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I don't really want to... Are there any other, like, paths here? Yeah. Let's see what's down this way, actually. Wait, I can't go that way yet, can I? All right, well, onwards. And there we go. I see you there. There you go. You're already dead. Bye. Well, I guess this is a nice item to have, a nice sub-weapon to have. This is so cheesy. I love it. There we go. We got to level up. Very nice. And then they just slowly explode. Sounds great. Oh, another one of you guys? Really? Seriously? More? I mean, I like the pretty lady on top, but I'm sure there's somebody on DeviantArt who's into that. Who thinks that's hot? Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. All right. Can I... Ow. Ow. Oh, no. I'm stoned. That's actually a bad kind of stoned. Let's not be that way. Add in... all right. Well, I am probably going to die very soon, so... Yeah. Can we... It's fine. It's fine. I died. I will be right back. We're doing the ad break, so I will be right back. Thank you all for being patient. I'm back. Mari angry because I keep dying. Okay. Gosh, I want to make some progress in this game, though. I'm trying. I am trying to make some progress. It's been a really long time since I played this game, or any Metroidvania for that matter, really. And these kinds of games are kind of, they go out of their way to be hard. But I'm planning on playing at least for about 3 hours or so. I want to make as much progress as I can. That's what I like about streaming. It's like I used to do Let's Plays on YouTube. I don't have that channel anymore, so don't even go look for it. It's gone. It's been wiped from existence. But it's like when you do a Let's Play, it's like you play for what, like 20 minutes, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. And you're like, okay, what? What happened? Somebody set up us the bomb. I guess. Goodness. Alright. I have been here. I remember this part before, but I just want to see. Oh yeah, this is where the big scary guy is. Okay. I actually don't want to deal with that right now. I want to keep going up where I was before and see if I can make more progress in this area, because I thought I was making decent progress up until I died. So all I gotta do is find myself a save point and not get bum rushed by these guys. That would also be great. There we go. Got you on the jump there, buddy. I knew that was coming. Oh, we're gonna have to watch this cutscene again.
You seem human.
Can I? Yeah. Skip that cutscene. We're skipping it. God, I love the clocks aesthetic. Now, of course, my Final Fantasy loving self is gonna be like, is there an elixir behind all of these? I keep thinking there is supposed to be one, but there isn't. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I don't want the bouncy thing-majig, whatever it's called. Because that is honestly kind of useless most of the time. I'll take that. There we go. Molto bene. And I know there's another one of you over here. That's it. Yeah, the dagger is the way to go, I think. For at least this part of the game. Nice. It just like one-shots those skeleton guys. God. Okay, that's ridiculous. That is how the knockback is in these games. It's literally, you get hit once, and you get sent all the way to, like, frickin' China or something like that. It's like, oh my god, would you stop? And we're in Romania right now, so, I don't want to go that far. I mean, I always have wanted to go to China and Japan someday, but not while playing this game. Although they do have their own kind of cool vampire lore and all that stuff. Yeah. So this is wait, what was hitting me there? Is this a? I also know there's some like breakable walls and stuff like that in this game. Lots of Metroidvanias have those, the breakable walls, but yeah. Okay, so that takes us to where we were before. I actually want to see if there's any other pathways over like this way that I might have missed. Ow! Oh my god. Yeah, like any enemies that throw things in this game are just the worst. They're just the worst. With the projectile spam and everything. Okay, yeah, that's the sealed one. Hey, at least I'm gonna be able to grind for XP and money, I guess. That's something. Honestly, with these guys, like these enemies coming up, I kind of feel like it's better to just use the dagger. Like, they can't even get close. It's very exploitable. Honestly, the balancing in this game is, it's a little bit questionable. You know, it's an older game. there's gonna be some jank in that, but it holds up really well. It holds up remarkably well, especially the art style. Like, you know, PS1 games, I think that was really some of the peak of like pixel art, you know? Even like some of the Mega Man games, Mega Man X4 on PS1 looks amazing. It's so good. Honestly, one of my favorite Mega Man games, if not my favorite, and definitely one I would like to play on stream eventually. But I have to practice that one because that is very hard. I am very bad at Mega Man games, so it'd definitely be worth it to get some practice. Do a practice run of this first. This is no practice run. I literally just, you know, did what I could to get it off the rip. Literally just fired it up, and after not playing the game in like 300 years, and you know, considering where I am right now, I think I'm not doing too bad. Even though I've died like 100 times so far. But hey, nobody's counting. We're not counting, right? Nobody's counting here in the chat. I mean, maybe someone is. I don't know. I always feel like, you know, you know how like some people will just pop in the chat and they just backseat everything, and they're like, why aren't you going this way, or like, why aren't you using this weapon, or why, you know, the enemies are weak to this kind of magic, or blah 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 blah. And I'm like, can you just let somebody else have a good time? like seriously, can you just let people have a good time? And yes, I am gonna moonwalk through all of those. The Outer World. I'm currently finding a calculator that will allow me to find the force required to hit Alucard from Romania to China. Okay, so this is basically useless, but sure. I'll equip this ring because, you know, Alucard wants to have style and flash and panache and other words that rhyme with ash. Oh gosh, I do not want to fight the Medusa heads. I'm not a fan. Anyone who's ever played a Castlevania game knows, screw the Medusa heads. They're the worst. Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, it is possible with a hard enough swing and understanding of Newton's law of thermodynamics. Yeah, like that did so much damage literally just from the contact damage. And I'm just trying to kill this guy over here with the big sword and everything. They're huge in Super Castlevania 4. Yeah, that was also a game that I played, did not finish it. Very hard. You know what? I'm literally gonna just cheese this enemy as much as I possibly can. I hope this isn't one of those where they like respawn or whatever. Oh god. Yeah. There we go. That's how you do it. All right. Very hard, has perfect controls. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh gosh, I am not doing great on HPs. Should I use this? Let's see what happens. Boom! Oh my goodness. Alright, well, all that for nothing, basically. I mean, I figured I was gonna die here anyways, but hey. That was pointless. Awesome. Awesome. Well, let's just keep exploring, I guess. Can't go that way just yet. That is definitely a later sort of deal. Oh my god! You can whip in any direction and use special weapons with just the R button. Oh my god. Seriously, I have to start all the way back at the frickin' other area because there's no, like, save points? Like, why, game? Why? I might actually just have to quick save this, you know, at least when I get to a new area or something like that, because otherwise this is going to take forever. I'm going to be a filthy casual. And save state. I actually have played this without save states, and it took forever, so, I'll be lurking, but I better get ready for work. All right, no worries. Have a good time at work. Have a nice time and all that. All right. Yeah, because, like, literally, I'm all the way back here with these guys. With these idiots. So, yeah, I am going to do that. I am just gonna, just try to get to the next area and do a save state. All right, bye, Maria. Because that is the perk of modern technology. It's kind of a shame, too, because, like, this is literally, I mean, I love this game. This is one of the greatest games of all time. And it's not available on any modern platforms. Like, why, Konami? Why? All of the, oh, I got tea. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. Finally got a healing item. The game took a little bit of pity on me. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but... Ow! Rude. But yeah, they have all the GBA Castlevanias on, you know, on modern platforms, but not Symphony of the Night, which was, like, you know, the inspiration behind a lot of those games. I don't get that, but hey. The business decisions of large companies will forever elude me. Yeah, I agree. It's so weird. Like, I mean, some companies are definitely better than others. I'm looking at you, Nintendo. But it's like, I don't really get it why, like, I feel like so many companies, they just want to have, like, the newest version. You know? It's like they'll have, like, they'll do a remake of the original game and then remove the original from store shelves, you know, and you can't buy or like from Steam or whatever. You know, that was what happened with the Sonic games. They had the original Sonic games on modern platforms, and you know, and then they had the Sonic Origins collection, which is a fairly decent collection, but, you know, they had to change a couple, you know, they had to remove the original music for legal reasons, I guess. You know, complicated reasons, because it was originally written by Michael Jackson. And I guess they didn't want to get, you know, be associated with that for reasons. And so you cannot, like, in any way listen to the original music in Sonic 3 anymore, you know, on modern hardware. It's like, why? Well, that was a bit of a waste, but it's fine. Honestly, I can just spam this weapon and it'll be fine. Bye! Bye, Felicia! Oh, God. Alright, also I got one of those automated text messages from my pharmacy, which, you know, I just get from, you know, when to sell my prescription is ready, but it says, COVID lurks in the shadows. Don't let it spook you. And I'm like, oh my God, don't bring that trauma back to me, please. Please don't. I actually had COVID. I got it last year, and I don't want to get it again. That's why you gotta get vaccinated. But, like, they did it in the worst way possible, I swear. It's the worst way. No. So can you stop? Oh, gosh. I don't like how you just kind of have to mash the button. All right. There you go. All right, well, you're dead. Oh, gnar. I know, right? It's very gnar. Very gnar. Should I? Yeah, I'll try the axe for now, and I think that'll make it slightly easier to hit the Medusa heads. If I had to hazard a guess. All right, we're at the outer wall, which means I'm gonna make a safe state. All right, yeah, nice and easy. All right, molto bene. Wait a minute. There we go. Except that my chat disappears when it happens. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll have some of that. That sweet, sweet hydratey goodness. Okay, we can't go up that way just yet. Is this? Another area. Oh, nice. There we go. Mari sing. They do the monster mash. It was a graveyard stash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. Wow. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head. Ow, ow. Can you not? Ow. God damn it. All right. Equip. We're gonna have some tea. Now, this is also the thing that is so weird in this game, is that to use an item, you have to, like a healing item, you have to throw it and then catch it. Like, okay, finally a freaking save. Good to know. That was just, we just had to go over there. You know, instead of where we were before. So that's just lovely. All right, well, molto bene. All right, let's go. Also, I do the posture check. I got to do that. I can't be shrimping up when I'm playing this game, you know? I can't just be a shrimp. Because I'm a Mari. Oh, yeah. I remember this boss fight. This is going to be a hard fight. Well, it's a good thing that they had the save point right there. This is kind of a pain. Mari's elf, not shrimp. It's me! Shrimp is kind of bugs. I will totally cheese this fight. With the axe. Oh, God! Wow, this is very exploitable. I don't care. I literally don't care. I will just use it. Oh! 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 Amazing gameplay we got going on here. Oh, he turns into a freaking bat and just dive bombs you. When do I get that ability? You know, for the reflected light version, the duplicate is weirdly dark. Ow! Oh god. Stop! Stop! Alright. Get back here. Alright, let me get some... Let's see more of these hearts real quick. Want to fill up on them, you know, as much as I can. That'll make it slightly easier, at least. 62. How many do I... Okay, 62. That's the most that I can have. Good to know. All right. Let's do this, my guy. Hopefully this won't take like 5 tries like the last boss that I had to fight. Oh, wow, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. What? How do you dodge that, though? How do you, like... Like, how do you dodge any of these attacks? Oh, God. And how come I don't get to do contact damage? Alright, hold on. Come here. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just fill up real quick again. Alright, we'll do another save real quick. I don't like this guy. He's me, though. He's me. Like, I don't know what to do. You cannot beat yourself. Yes, I am going to make Scott Pilgrim references because I am that much of a millennial boomer, I guess. Oh gosh, literally starts off with the... stop! What? I love that movie. No, it's great. I love the movie and the anime and everything. Oh my god. It's all amazing. Yeah, I even read the comic. Let me hydrate real quick. Thomas says I can beat myself off though. Not appropriate. Not appropriate. Fine. It's fine. We're gonna do this until I win, okay? We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna go off and grind or anything like that. Alright. Alright, if I can get him to jump at me, that might make it slightly easier. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, why are you keep stun locking me? I can't do anything! Like, literally, I can't do anything! Like... Oh gosh, I keep getting knocked back and there's nothing. I just keep getting bodied because I can't. This is like getting beaten a corner in a fighting game. It's awful. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any other. I could use this. Like, oh yeah, that's one way to kill a vampire. Atomic bomb. Oh, that's one way to do it, I guess. I might need it for, like, one of the later fights, but screw it. Oh my god, stop pushing me in the corner! Ugh. Alright, well, they see how you like it, buddy. See how you like getting, you know, knocked into the corner and not being able to do anything. How about that? How do you like that, my guy? Up. Up. Damn it. You missed. Should I go and try to explore a little bit more and like get more items? I might do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can hold on. I'm gonna see if there's like more things that I can get here. Ow. Like elsewhere in the castle. Maybe grind a few levels too. There we go. Hey, we already got another level. Nice. That might make this like slightly mildly easier. That boss fight. Now, the one thing is with the levels in this game, they don't actually, you don't actually get, HP increases with that. That actually is only when you get, like, the life max up, or whatever. So, it's not the most useful, for anything else, but... Let me find. There's more places too that we can explore over here. That's one of those things about this game is like you don't get super locked in. You can always go somewhere else, and except that I think we're pretty much stuck here actually. Never mind. Okay. Well, can I even get up? Wait, okay, yeah, we can jump on the vase because that makes sense. Video game logic. Ow. Stop. No, I didn't want that, actually. I want the axe. I want the axe. See, like, that hits it. There's no iframes in this game. None. There's 0 iframes. You just get hit and you die. Like, that's it. That's all you get. So now I have to slowly trek all the way back, and hopefully I don't die with these obnoxious, evil axe bros here. Although you can just do that and cheese it a little bit. All right, I'm gonna literally grind 1 level and then just go back. It's fine. We will get this eventually. There we go. We got a whole 69 HP. Nice. All right, now we go save. Get ourselves a little heal. Hopefully that'll be enough. Maybe? Question mark. I think that will at least get me a little bit more. Hey, got like slightly more with the axe. So there we go. That's something at least. All right, let's try this awful boss fight again. And hopefully I don't just gamer rage. Oh, God. Stop! I can't do anything when he, like, locks you into the corner like that. It's kind of bullshit. Okay. All right. Guys, that does so much damage. And it's so easy to get locked in the corner like that, and you just can't do anything. Oh my God, would you stop moving around so I can hit you? This game is hard. This game is too hard. This is why I don't mainly play RPGs, y'all. This is why I mainly play RPGs. I don't like dying in games. I really don't. Come here. See, like, I can't do anything when he backs me into the corner. It's like... This is like the second boss fight. Literally the second boss fight of the entire game, and I just can't beat it. Come here. Mirror match, no, 10 billion knives attack. I know, right? Honestly, maybe I should use the knives, you know? Maybe I should be using the knives. I don't know. Like, I could go back and get it. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and get the knife. I'm gonna try and get the knife and see if that does anything. Also, Mari's angry. I'm angry! And if I can't do it with the knife, then I don't know. I'll just explore elsewhere in the castle and come back, I guess. It's just, this is really tedious when it feels like there's nothing you can really do. Right. I think that the knife is somewhere down here. One of these has the knife. I don't remember. One of these, is it this one? There we go. All right. Ow! No, no. Come back here. Oh my god. Am I gonna just get killed before I even get back? That would happen with me. That would totally happen. Alright, we'll just go this way. Try to backtrack. I just want to finish this boss fight. Thank you for the hugs, Llama. I kind of need it with this game. Oh, God. No. No! Thank you for the head pats, also. So much backtracking in this game. Right. Come here. It's fine. Well, that was a speedrun strat. Like that. It's called damage boosting, you know? It's fine. These Medusa heads are just the worst. No. Also, I like how the weapons have iframes, but not you. It's like, you don't get iframes, but the sub-weapons do, because reasons, I guess. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. Let's go this way. You are not, in fact, made of metal. I know, right? Okay. Also, I need to just double check the go to Twitch. Okay, we got a bit before the next ad. That's good. Alright, got that. Honestly, let me try and equip the shield real quick. Let me do that. That would actually help me block the projectiles. That's something, at least. And now it's time to grind up to full sub-weapon. Let's see if I can do that. Gods, I was gonna do Metroid. I was gonna do Metroid with this. You know, with this game. I will finish this game, I promise. I will do my best. I will give it the old college try. I have beaten this game before. It was ages ago, but I bet I can still do it again if I really explore and get as much as I can out of this. All right, we're almost at full. All right, there we go. All right, let's make another save real quick. All right. Deep breaths. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go with the 10 bajillion knives. And I missed. Wow. He just ducks. He just auto ducks. That was worse. That's worse than what I had before. Hey, Odin. Hi. I'm dying a lot in this game. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come back to this. I'm sorry. This is, I need to get more, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is that I need, but whatever I need other than get good, I just don't have it. So, I'm sorry, I'm going back. I'm backtracking. I mean, it's like, I feel bad because, like, I literally have, like, friends who, like, speedrun this game. And I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, it's like, these are not the games that I normally play. So, it's fine. It is what it is. Let's just go. We'll go back this way. There's a stupid mirror guy doing dumb crap. Exactly. 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 It's fine. Actually, I want the knife. Yeah, I want the knife for this area. Ah. Oh, gosh. All right, there we go. At least these enemies are easier. Oh, gosh. What? There we go. Okay, got another level up. I'll take that. It's all good. Nice. Yeah, the Alucard mirror boss fight kind of uses some cheese tactics, so I was trying to do the same thing and it just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna try and explore other parts of the castle and hope that I don't die too much over there too. As you do. Alright, so we're back here. Now, I think that I wanted to go down this other way, right? Over, not that way yet. And also, yeah, all the little chandeliers and everything, including, you know, the pretty ladies, they also, the statues, they also drop. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I can try this one. Actually, no, I want to stick with the knife. No, I actually don't want all of these extra sub-weapons that I don't need. That actually might be useful, the book for it's literally a Bible for the Alucard fight. But we'll see. All right, let's go down here. Right? Wait, no, that I went too far. How do you get to that other place that I was trying to get to? This way. Or can you not? No, I can't go that way yet. There's like another path that I wanted to go. I think it's all the way back at the other save point. So that's not great. Oh gosh. All right. So let's figure this out. No, I didn't want that either. All right. Yeah, it's literally like all the way back where I went to the other save point, but it's fine. I really would have liked to have some proper fast travel in this game, but that's not That's not gonna happen. That's not, the game's not gonna be that nice to me about that. Oh, hi, you're back again. I was figuring, you know, maybe I can get some, like, weapons or something like that that's gonna be a little bit more useful. And then I'll come back and beat Alucard. I'll make sure I can, beat him before the end of stream. The music is a vibe. No, the music in this is fantastic. It is so good. I love it. Alright. Let's see what's down this way. This was the guy that, like, basically one-shotted me. Hey, Sian, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Big boppin' hours. Yeah, like, all the music in this game is so good. It's really, like, not all of it is, like, very gothic, I guess. It doesn't quite fit that vibe, but it is really, really well done. Cute emotes, Tien. But yeah, how have you been? Hope you're having a good time of it. We are playing some Castlevania, and Mari's kind of having a bad time with it, but it's all good. I'm doing the best that I can. I actually don't need all of this stuff, so let's see. What's over here? Have I gone this way yet? Okay, is this just more hearts and stuff that I probably don't need? Oh yeah, this is where I was dying. Okay, I'll make a quick save. Oh gosh, I am so. Are you playing League of Legends? Oh my gosh, why though? Like, genuinely, I have a serious question. Why do people play League of Legends? Like, I genuinely don't see the appeal. Maybe it's just because I'm very introverted and I prefer single-player games, but, like, I can't handle the games where, like, people are just screaming at each other constantly. Like, it's just not for me. Why would you hurt yourself like that? I know, right? Like, I'm hurting myself enough playing this game because of how hard it is. How much HP do you have, dude? Like seriously, there we go, you're dead. Finally. Not even the people who play League know the answer to that question. I know, right? Oh, hi. What are you doing? With the weird... Oh, okay. You have the little boomerangs that clip through the wall. Awesome. Awesome. Honestly, these guys, I almost feel bad killing them. They go... They love pain. Yeah, I guess. Masochistic or something like that, maybe? Let's see. I apparently love getting lost and dying a lot, so I don't know. I'm not really a good good judge of that. I play it because my friends don't seem to want play anything else. Well, then you should get better friends. Friends don't let friends play League of Legends. That's my motto, okay? Oh god, that did like half my HP of damage. What? Oh my god, seriously? Alright, let me see if there's somewhere else I can go. I guess. I play Monitor Hompter? Is that how you say it? To recover. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Alright. I wish I could jump like a little bit high. Monster Hunter. Can you just like say things like a normal person, please? I don't know what all these weird like baby talk is, okay? Sorry, I just I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go in this game, and I can't follow what's happening in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss this obvious thing? Obtain Spirit Orb. What does that do again? Shows enemy damage. Okay. I guess that is like, somewhat helpful? Question mark? I have no idea if that's actually helpful or not. Alright, well... Oh, quick. Yeah. I need to hydrate. Oof. Gotta fight this jerk face again. Wait, no, oh, I got it for a second. I thought you weren't gonna be there. I know you though. I'm onto your tricks. All right, here you go. I know it's literally doing 1 damage, but hey. This guy is very scary, has a very big ball and chain. And I will just cheese, I will cheese as many of these, bosses or enemies. This isn't even a boss, this is just a normal-ass enemy. And he's just very scary. Oh, well, I'm out. Okay, it's fine. There we go, now you're dead. Take that. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because now I have no things to kill these other guys with, but honestly, in some of these, it's kind of better if you just avoid them. Okay, can you, like, get a little bit closer? There we go. This actually would be a good grinding spot with all these, like, really weak enemies. Okay. Can I at least get a little bit more of that? Thank you. Ah. Well, at least these ones take a little bit more damage. Ow! Nuts! Got the contact damage! Alright. Oh gosh, I have to fake this jerk face. You know what? Bye! I don't even want to deal with you. I don't even want to deal with you. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game already. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I am on full hearts. Okay, alright. Wait, I should not do that, actually. What am I doing? I'm wasting it. There we go! That's how you do it. That's the cheese strat. There we go. Molto bene. There we go. I'll take one of those, one of that. One of these, one of that. Oh, oh yeah, it's the holy water. I don't want that, actually. Because there's another one of these fuckers over there, right? Nope, no? This is a new area. All right. Well, take that, I guess. Here we are. I'll do another, save real quick. All right. Oh, I got a shield potion. Interesting. Oh yeah, this gives you, you know, it just takes you kind of back to where I was earlier? Yeah. Okay. Wow, I just kind of went in a giant circle. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but we also have a save point over here. Thank you for the hydrate, llama. Let me do that real quick. We got a save point over here. Ah! It's fine. Eventually, we will get progress. Eventually. Because you know what the opposite of progress is, right? It's Congress. Oh yeah, this is blocked off. Okay. Can I go the other way? Oh yeah, this takes you all the this is all the way back to the start. We basically went around in a giant circle. So that's not great, and we still don't have any like new abilities, so I guess we're gonna have to backtrack again. But hey, at least we got a couple more levels, I guess. We'll eventually get to the next area. Eventually. And much like Congress, when it does do something, it usually hurts you. I know, right? It's pretty brutal like that. It just makes your life miserable. It's kind of wild because it's like, with the shutdown and everything, it's like the good things that the government does are just not happening. And then the bad things that they do, that's still happening. Oh gosh, I not to get all political or anything. We got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes or so. Since I'm just backtracking, I'll just keep playing, and keep yapping for those of you who have subs. And the rest of you will just have to wait. It'll all be worth it eventually, especially when I get to the actual shop where you can buy things and not just watch big funny numbers go up, I guess. Ow, God. Or no, stop killing me, stop bullying me. There we go. I have 1 hit point. It's okay. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Ugh. Literally 1 HP. Oof. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the VOD. Everyone on YouTube is gonna complain. Oh, now I'm, oh, okay. Come here. You know what? Let me equip. Does that do anything? Wow, all the weapons I have are actually worse. Well, that's good to know. I mean, not really. It's like, yeah, like literally I have nothing better than this dinky old short sword. That's a bit of a tongue twister to say also. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, hey! It's that Metroidvania that I should have played this month, but alas, Lies of P has me in a stranglehold. Oh, okay. I've heard some things about that. I have literally never played a Souls-like ever. But, you know, I hope you're enjoying it. I am honestly kind of struggling with this game. I'm gonna make another quick save. I am being a filthy casual and just doing save states in this because It's way too hard. Alright, as you can see, I am at 1 HP. So, it's fine. Oh, hey! A smart potion. What does that do? Okay, temporarily raises defense, temporarily raises intelligence. How can... Alright, can I just avoid you, actually? I don't want to... Gosh, the jumping is a little bit... There we go. Wish I could jump a little bit higher, but it's fine. Your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. Oh, hey, we got a level up. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, not even messing around with that. There we go. Take one of those. Got you on the jump there. Yeah, we just gotta go. Oh, no. Don't even try, buddy. Don't even try. Gosh. This is gonna be so much easier when I actually get proper, like, upgrades and stuff like that, but right now I am struggling. Luckily, I know how to choose these enemies. A little bit. Alright, moving on. Let's take that. Honestly, it's really cool, though. It's a great game. It still holds up pretty well. And I like, you know, these kind of retro games. I mean, it's pretty punishing, I would say, but the difficulty is one of those where it's... Oh, God. No. Don't go away. Go away. I need a heal. I need a heal. Oh, thank goodness. A heal. I am saved. For now. For now. Okay. So, let me hydrate real quick. I love getting pounded. Oh, God. That's one thing to just bring up, like, in the middle of the ad break, huh? Pokey, is there something you want to share with the class? Also, welcome back. I hope the ads weren't too miserable for y'all, weren't too traumatizing and everything like that. But we are back. We gained a couple levels, so we're at level 10 now, so that's good. We made a little bit of progress like that. It's became, Liza P, one of my favorite Souls-like of all time, or favorite games of all time. Definitely the hardest Souls-like I've played, but it's so good. That's cool. Does Hollow Knight count as a Souls-like? Because I have played that. Does that count? It does kind of have the same, like, you know, thing of, like, when you die, it's absolutely miserable and you have to do so much backtracking to get, like, your money and everything like that. I have not played Silksong yet, though. I have not played Silksong. All I know about Silksong is it's incredibly hard. And honestly, I'm a little bit intimidated to play it. I do not want that, actually. Kill you. Go that way. Oh, wait, no. I want the knife for now. So if you... I have a question, and this is totally, you can... I don't know if this is considered backseating or not, but you are allowed to backseat in this instance. But, is it better to use the, for the Alucard boss, when you are fighting yourself, is it better to use the axe or the knife? Or, like, which sub-weapon should I be using? Because, I was using the axe, Red Rust. Like this one? Like the two-handed weapon? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'll kind of use it when I get there. Oh yeah, this is, I keep going back here and then it's like, yeah, you can't go. It curses him. Oh, all right. Well, that will actually make things a little bit easier. I was like, why did they even give me this weapon? Like, I had no idea. Because it seems like it's, like, crappier than the, than all of the other weapons that you get, and it's slower. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Also, I don't think I've seen you before, but I hope you are having a good time on the stream. I will be honest, I don't really play a lot of games like this. I mostly play, like, RPGs, like, some turn-based, action RPGs occasionally. I'm a big Tales fan. I also love Xenoblade. Old-school Final Fantasy, definitely. But I wanted to try, you know, a spooky game for, you know, it being almost Halloween and all that, so... And it is a great game. I will, I think the last time I played it was like 5 years ago, though. So I'm a bit rusty. All right, can we... All right, go. All right. It's Evil Bellsprout. It's Evil Bellsprout, which, you know, I know y'all have been playing Legends ZA in the chat. And tell me your thoughts on Mega Victory Bell and all that. And all the new megas in that. I gotta say, Mega Starmie made me do a double take, because I was like, I know that it's literally just Starmie, but with longer legs. But you just know that DeviantArt and, like, some artists on Blue Sky just had a field day with that. Alright, so I guess I will use the axe for now. We'll go back to the top. Aim for the top, Gunbuster, which is great anime. Love that anime. Very 80s classic anime. But yeah, same guy who did Evangelion and all that stuff. Hideaki Anno. I was also realizing I was calling Ikuhara, that's the guy who did Revolutionary Girl Utena. I was calling Igarashi Ikuhara. I was like, that is totally wrong. Victory Bell, worst Mega Evolution by far. Oh gosh, we got some opinions here. You know, I think it's fine. I mean, I was never like a diehard Victory Bell fan or anything like that. I think it's cute, honestly. Alright, well, yeah. 200 meter tall mecha rider kicks a bunch of giant germs. I like it. I'm here for it. Let me not be quite as angry. Wait a minute. There we go. It just takes a minute for that to actually work. Well, it's fine. Alright, I did want to make sure I fill up on the hearts. There we go. That... Oh, technically I have 2 more. I guess I will. There we go. I'll do a quick save here. All the way back here. All the way back at the beginning, or not the beginning, but you know, where I was before. Oh gosh, too many things going on here. But yeah, Gunbuster is great. All right, we're gonna try this again. I will equip the red rust. Is there anything else that I can take? Nah, nothing really. Alright, well, we have no healing items still, but it's fine. I mean, I can also use the whatchamacallit, the defense potion. There we go. All right. So that makes him, like, slower? Sort of. Gosh. Also, Alucard in Castlevania Nocturne, so hot. So hot. Like, I don't even know how to say it, but it's super hot. Ow, ow. It's not really doing a ton of damage. Well, I missed. Oh, okay, so it, like, kind of stuns him. I see. Can't attack outside the knives. Oh, gosh. Well, you can't... Oh, well. I just barely end that. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack me? Are you just not gonna do anything? What's happening? Okay, well. Oh, God. Well, I did better than before. I did better. All right. Try again. I got this. I think if I can just attack him with the axe, I'll be fine. We'll see. Only took like 87 tries. But we'll get there. Hi! Come here. Oh, this is a way to choose it. That's how you do it. Oh. That's, or you just don't get backed into the corner. Hi. Can you? Oh, God, I missed. The patterns are really hard in this. I am struggling, chat. Oh, gosh, I can't even tell which one of us is which. That's also not helpful. All right. I will do this. I will do this. I'm gonna believe in myself. Believe in the me that... Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. Let me do that. I forgot to equip the proper weapon. That would have also helped. Hi. Hi, me. Gosh. My dad would always say that because, you know, my mom would call him on the phone and say, like, hi, it's me. And he would say, hi, me. Right. I see it's something about Blasphemous. The bosses in that game aren't as much of a pain. I don't know that game, but I will, I'm trying to focus. Ow. Will you stop? Oh my God. Right. Oh, finally! Oh my God, I'm just glad that's over. Yay! We did it, chat! Oh! Take a much-deserved life up. Okay, I'm gonna immediately go back and save. GG's, thank you much. Appreciate it. Oh gosh, that only took like 87 tries. Alright, well, It's all good. Thank you for the head pats. I need to get like a proper head pat, like emote or whatever. Ugh. Now I feel a little bit more confident that I can actually finish this game. All right. Let's moonwalk all the way over here. And we got the Gladius, which is the sword of ancient Rome. This is actually the sword that Roman legionaries would use. So, very cool. It's got a little bit more range than the sword. So, yeah. Very nice. Wait, I meant to do that. Ow. Rude. It's all good. Also, you know what? I'll go into a little historical tangent on this. You know, most people associate the Romans with using like a lot of swords because that was their preferred weapon, but that wasn't always the case. When they were just starting out, they actually used a lot of spears in, you know, a style similar to the ancient Greek hoplite formation, which, you know, like the Spartans that you use. They would use, you know, heavy armor, long spear, and a short sword. Yeah, phalanx. The phalanx is what Alexander the Great, his army used. And that worked really well for defense, but they wanted to have something that could be more maneuverable on the many hills of Italy, which is why they switched to using swords. Also, swords are more expensive because, you know, you're using more metal. But, you know, once they had all of that gold and plunder and things like that from conquering every single frickin' place on Earth, or, you know, at least in the Mediterranean world, which, you know, as far as they knew was the world, then it was all good. You know, that they had all the money. Okay, so this is a throwing spear? Does that mean that... Oh, I see. Well, that was kind of a waste. It's all good. It's fine. I do want to go into that other area, but I wanted to explore a little bit more of that. Oh, what? They're using guns. That seems a little unfair. I'm using swords and axes, and these guys are using guns. That seems a little cheesy. Wanted to explore a little bit more in this area. At least you made your shot count. I know, right? At least it was worth it in that way. I could totally just cheese this guy, can't I? Oh, ow. Would you not? Ow, rude. I'm sorry, every time I do that move, I just want to do that. Ow, can you not, these Medusa heads are the worst. The absolute... It's fine. It's fine. Oh gosh, every Castlevania game, they just will body you and give you a hard time. But at least I remembered to save. At least I remember to save so I do not have to fight the Alucard boss fight again. I love tall women. I know, right? I love tall women. I love short women. I love women. That's all I gotta say about that. Despise the Medusa heads too. Yeah, they're the worst. Still not as bad as like in Hollow Knight. They have the primal aspids. Yeah, that's what they're called, which are kind of like Medusa heads, only they also will just like will shoot projectiles at you. So you got the projectile spam along with that. Oh gosh, I love y'all like just being so flirty and cute in the chat. Don't remind me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I unlock a brutal core memory? I'm sorry. Well, let's see what's over here, I guess. Let's see if there's any other places that we can explore. Oh yeah, the library. This is where I wanted to go actually. Wanna ow, 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 ow. Uncurse. Alright, well, I'll take that. Also, let me just double check where I am on the time. Oh, we got plenty of time. You know, I'm having so much fun with this game that it's so easy to lose track of time. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go that way just yet. Let me explore a little bit more of this room. Also, very cool with the harpsichord. As it fits, because this was around the same time that, you know, the harpsichord was being used with, like, Mozart and stuff like that. Okay. I still need to finish the Trial of the Fool and the base game's true final boss. Yeah. Alright, well... It's all good because I have these. And apparently the axe is the way to go with these guys. Yeah, I did actually defeat the true final boss. Oh gosh, these things like freak me out because like it's something about them just being like a mess of polygons, you know? And then they turn into the big skeletons. They're like legitimately scary. I don't really know how to explain it, but these enemies are legitimately terrifying to me. And they're just books. They're just freaking books. That's like the scariest thing to a gamer, a book. You know, what are the scariest things to a gamer? Reading a book, going outside, and taking a shower. Okay, I don't fulfill that stereotype because I did actually shower right before doing that. My face on my textbook is a fourth-dimensional skeleton and disguise. I know, right? Be thankful that you don't have to deal with that in college, llama. And like, you know, where you're learning to code and all that. Is this... Wait, this seems like a boss arena. No, it's not a boss arena. Okay. Just more of the castle. Oh, I know. Ah, here we are.
It's been a long
Hi.
time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I love the voice acting of this guy.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
This is...
You won't go unrewarded.
I'll give you money.
In that case, just tell me what you need.
Damn, very loyal. Awesome.
I'm interested in this.
I'm interested in this. Well, how much money do I have? I got a lot, actually. I guess I will definitely... Oh, you get a Jewel of Open.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
I'll take a couple potions, too. Library card. Saber! I feel like I should probably, you know, at least take one of these. And anyone who hates this voice acting hates fun. I know, right? No, it's great. It's great. I love the voice acting in this game. It's so cheesy, but like it's perfect. The way it is. I guess I can sell the Zircon.
I'm interested in this.
And what does that do? Dracula? Wait, is this like, did I mess up somehow? Why? Okay. Oh, I see. This is like a tutorial for how to beat the boss that I already defeated at the beginning of the game. Why would that be a thing? Why is that even? I don't get this game at all.
What can I do
Well,
for you?
okay. Bye. I want to leave. All right. Also, I shall equip the saber. It gives me a nice offense boost. I'll take that. Yeah, I guess I should probably equip the shield. And really quick, I'm just gonna grab a refill my water real quick. Good times, good times. All right. Let's do this. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Gods. Honestly, like, the library is actually one of my favorite parts in the whole game. Because it's just like this game is all about the atmosphere and the vibes. And yes, I see chat being gay in there. I see y'all being gay in the chat. I approve. Oh, God. There we go. And I don't know, I just really like the atmosphere of it. It's so good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to definitely make a lot of clips of this too when I'm done. Oh, so cute! Y'all are so cute together. I'm glad that you, you know, you're happy together, Llama and Koki. It's honestly really sweet watching you interact. It's like, we need more of this in the world, you know? Well, I lost my monies. But it's all good. I got a fairy scroll. Wait, what does that do? Oh, okay. Well, this book is trying to kill me. It's a little bit scarier than the other one. But it's all good because with this new weapon, I can just one-shot him. I guess that is okay, to say the enemy's name. I don't know how useful that'll be, but hey, we know that enemy that I just killed is a thornweed. That's something, I guess, right? And this is a spell book, which makes sense. Is the Book of Death, the Tome of Doom. Bye. All right. Yes, very :3. This is a very :3 friendly stream, by the way. You can just spam all the cute emotes and all the :3s. Ectoplasm, which just makes you think of, you know, Ghostbusters movie, the original Ghostbusters. Oh, rude. Can you, okay, equip. We'll do uncurse. Wait, I just used that. Wait, right? Am I still cursed? Apparently I am. Okay, well, I am no longer cursed. Great. All right, now let's go this way. Let's explore a bit more of this area and hopefully don't die. Gotta be careful. Just, you know, we're careful gamers here. Oh, all right. Hey, there we go. I now understand why I was unanimously diagnosed as top by the Discord. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that, Llama. Hi, flea man. I know how to time these, though. Played a Mario game or two in my time. I know how to, you know, how to deal with these guys. Oh, what's this? A blonde's cure ass. I'll cure your ass. Okay, well, we finally have more than one defense. That will do at least a little bit of good. Gods. Also, I will say this, you can call me a huge dork, and you would be correct. I actually really like classical music. Bach, you know, I like Bach. Which, you know, you have to say with a little bit of phlegm in your intonation when you say Bach. And I really like his harpsichord music. I've also wanted to learn to play his lute pieces, specifically on the guitar. There's some, it's really complicated though. It's a lot going on. I'm not great at the finger picking stuff, but yeah, I actually do play some guitar and sing, and I've uploaded a couple videos onto my, you know, onto my YouTube and all that stuff, so y'all can, you know, check that out later. I guess, you know what, I should probably do my best to try and save here. Also, it's very foggy. I don't know if it was like that before. I don't know if it was like that before we got here. It was definitely not. It was definitely not. But hey, I just wanted to figure out how I can get to the next save. It is really good music. Yeah, I do really like Bach and Beethoven, which I always called Beethoven as a kid. I don't know about you, but I definitely did that. And I feel like Castlevania actually takes a lot of inspiration from classical music. Actually, this is going to be a really nerdy info dump, but yeah, Beethoven. He, you know, he's a big beefy guy, and he likes food that's made beef that's made in the oven. I don't know, but so there's basically you know, the way that instruments are tuned nowadays, it's a little bit technical, but basically, you know, they are tuned to a certain level of hertz, and so by doing that, you will you make sure that all the instruments are like the same and they're in tune and all of that. And the standard tuning is the note A at 440 hertz. But there's also an older form of tuning that is A at 442 hertz. And that is the, you know, the tuning that like a lot of older classical music was tuned in. And for the soundtrack for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, they actually used the 442 hertz to give it that more like, you know, gothic, you know, classical style, which I think is really cool. You know, it's unique. It really makes the soundtrack stand out. I haven't played the game myself, but I have listened to, you know, I have seen like, you know, a couple streams of it and things like that. It's a really cool game, and I definitely want to play it eventually. It's just like there's so many games on the backlog and stuff like that. Also, we have a little teleport here, which doesn't take us anywhere yet. But hey, it's all good. But we got a heart max up, and that will take us back to this other part of the castle. Awesome. Ah, okay. Well, very cool. We're all the way back at the beginning again. I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess, but I kind of wanted to explore at least a little bit more of like the areas where we are and all that. Also, I just want to say, y'all, thank you all so much for hanging out on the stream and putting up with me and my gamer rage during that awful boss fight. It was pretty tough, you know, that mirror match, but we got through it after a lot of grinding and you know, knowing, having chat help me a little bit with which weapon you're supposed to use and all that, because I would have not realized that myself. Not at all. So I'm having a really good time, and I think I'm gonna keep playing. You know, I definitely will. At least I want to, you know, go back to the Ow, rude. Wait, let's, yeah, can I go back up here? Whoa. Exploded. Why do bosses, and enemies in video games, like, always explode when they die? So enjoy your streams. Aw, that's so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you to say. Oh, elevator activated. Okay, well that did something. I have no idea where the hell I'm going, but... Oh, this, it's another pathway. Oh my gosh. There's so many, that rage would, trust me, that rage is nothing compared to the Joyzy lunatic that is me. Oh, Joyzy, I see. I actually have some family from Joyzy, specifically the South area in it. I used to go occasionally, and they were always really nice. My aunt, she had like a little fruit and vegetable garden. And you know, when I went, she would always make us strawberry rhubarb pie. Rhubarb pie. It was always really sweet. So I had, you know, I have like fond memories of going there. Other than, oh gosh, this big Scully boy. Other than like the traffic on the New Jersey Turnpike, that is absolutely maddening, and I kind of get why like people from Jersey are like, oh god, all right, well, I'm back here again. I don't know if I am supposed to be here yet. The triumph in the end is worth it, and cute elf is definitely worth it. Aw, thank you, that's so sweet, llama. The toll booths are pretty bad too, yeah. Like George Carlin has this bit, you know, he had this old bit about the toll booths of saying like, I can't get any mileage in this state because I'm constantly slowing down. They should just call it the toll booth state, not the garden state. I'm like, yeah, I kind of get that. All right, well, I guess we can't really go anywhere here, so that was kind of a dead end, but it's fine. We'll go back to the library and see if we can explore anywhere around there. Yeah. Which is, we want to go down there and rest his soul. I know, he was so great. I miss him. He was so funny and talented, and we got an extra life upgrade. I'll take that. Now, they said the elevator was active, so... Alright, screw these Medusa heads. They're the worst. Absolute worst enemies in the entire game. But, can I get this? Soul of Wolf. Oh, very cool. Okay, so... How do I do this again? Transform into Wolf. I think it's like one of the shoulder buttons. There we go. A doggy! I'm a doggy! Now, honestly, this is kind of useless. It's not really a super great power-up, but you can go that way. You know, you can run a little bit faster. Actually, this is not where I wanted to go. But it is really cute. So I will probably be, you know, at least for, you know, when you are trying to do a little bit more exploration and stuff like that, I will try to be the dog. And of course, we love dogs and puppies. Everyone does, especially puppy girls. I say because I'm currently, you know, well, currently I am engaged to one, you know. But anyways, actually, let me just go back, and I might want to check back where that elevator is. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like there were so many great, you know, musicians and comics and things like that I grew up listening to or watching, and they're just not around anymore. It's sad. Like I still really miss Ozzy. You know, he was great. He was very inspirational to me as, like, you know, when I was a teenager, you know, growing up, listening to Black Sabbath. Okay, so we can't go this way yet, right? Or do I need the mist? Can I just, like, call the elevator? I don't think I can go that way. All right, well, not worry about it. But yeah, like I remember watching his final concert with Sabbath and just thinking like it's so amazing that at his age that he couldn't even walk because he had I don't know exactly what it was called, but he has this basically disease that made it so he couldn't walk, but he was still killing it. He was, spot on vocally. And I actually did I was actually lucky enough to see Sabbath before he died. I saw them years ago in Oakland, California, and it was like the classic lineup. They had a different drummer, but other than that, it was the classic lineup. And he was like on point that entire time. He was, perfect vocals, and then he would start speaking, and it would be like, could not understand a word he was saying. But that's Ozzy for you. He was great. I would say, enjoy hell as a compliment. I'm sure he's being the bloody Prince of Darkness and everything. He's probably having a great time in wherever he is right now. Can I go up this way? That's kind of a dead end. All right, well, never mind. True. It was funny because I saw that meme. Also, meow. Wait a minute, I know what I can do here. I can do the Soul of Wolf, right? All right, let's and then just run back here, and then whee up. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Can I do like a long jump? Like in Mario? It's a little bit awkward control-wise because you have to double tap it. But let me try this. Let me try this real quick. Let me just save. Oh, goodness gracious! All right. Unfortunately, Castlevania stairs. Yeah. It doesn't work like that, apparently. That's a bit unfortunate. Can I not, like, make any progress in this area? Do I have to go somewhere else? I think I do. Well, that's kind of whatever. Alright, well... I don't even want to fight you guys, honestly. I'm kind of done. I'm so lost. But it's fine. Oh god. Let me just go back somewhere where I can actually make progress. There's a bookshelf that you can push into, but that's about it. Yeah, probably makes sense. I'm probably gonna have to go back to a different area to actually make proper progress. Especially because, like maybe they want me to go back to where that warp was, and maybe, using the wolf soul will help me find another place. I want to at least make a little bit more progress in this game before we raid out. Which, it's gonna be a little bit before we actually get there. Okay, now we can take the elevator. That's kind of hilarious, the way that happened. Do I want to go down? Can I actually... I mean, I did go down, and then I'm not sure if I can actually go any further. Well, F. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here that I can actually... Wait a minute. There's... Yeah, that's the mist. And then... Over here... is this like a break? Is there like a breakable wall here? I keep seeing on the map that there's like another opening, but I don't think that you can actually go anywhere here, so... Oh well. I'm a little bit stuck, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I think I want to go, back up. Oh, God. and not die. Want to go back to the warp. Woo. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, chat. I only have 23 health, but it's fine. Actually... Yeah, okay, so the wolf is useless. I'm just gonna say it. It is a totally, just completely useless power-up. I don't understand why it is even in the game. I mean, I'm glad it exists because, you know, I love doggos, but... but other than that, I don't really know what the purpose of it is. And at least get a full heal. Do that. By the way, I'm curious. What is your favorite Castlevania? If you have one. Because I really have only played this one. I played Aria of Sorrow as a kid. Which I guess is slightly easier, but it's also a lot more grindy. So there's that. And I played but not finished Super Castlevania 4. Boom! Okay, well, we're all the way up here. Nice. I've only played a little bit of Symphony of Night and Rondo of Blood. Oh, cool. Rondo of Blood, I've heard, is, like, absolutely amazing. But it is, you know, one of the more old-school Castlevanias where, you know, you play as one of the Belmonts and you have the whip and everything. It's not as much customization and things like that. Yeah, okay. Anywhere else I can go here? Not sure. I guess I could go back to, like, the starting area? Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up. I saw there was another pathway that I could take, actually. I just have to platform, climb up these platformy stairs and go back to where I was before. But yeah, like I can I, oh, damn it, no, okay, so I don't think I can go that way just yet. Wait, nope, I didn't want that. Oh. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. This is my thing with Metroidvanias in general. Is, like, after a while, the map gets so big and so, like, kind of labyrinthine that I just straight up have no idea where I'm supposed to go. And I am terrible with directions. I have no sense of direction. Like, I normally play more linear types of games just for that reason, because yeah, we need the double jump for that. Where that is, I have no idea. I am kind of in the same boat there. I can fight these guys, I guess. These guys just respawn infinitely. Oh god, no, stop. Oh goodness, yeah, you do need to have the double jump, which you get like later in the game, I believe. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking turned around in here. Thanks for the lurk, llamas. Alright, you know what? BRB for dinner. I think I am actually going to... I need to get dinner too, so I'm actually gonna just wrap up the stream, and as soon as I get to the next... Never mind! Never mind, I instantly died. Well, I'm glad that I had saved just a minute ago. It's all good. Oh, literally ending the stream by dying. That is a classic Mari playing a Castlevania moment right there. Oh, okay. I know, right? Lol. Absolutely. Let me just make sure I'm at the right place. Also, I like how the save icon keeps constantly changing. That is always kind of fun. You know, having that that atmosphere in it. But yeah, I think I might play some more of this tomorrow. Wait, we're all the way back here. Okay, well, it's fine. We basically explored as much of the map as I can figure out thus far. So I guess I'll have to, you know, there's a little bit more places that we can probably explore. I could probably go back to one of the previous areas, but yeah, we're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's do that. We'll switch to just chatting. Oh, this is, you know, my normal, you know, cute little, you know, like Paris background, which does not fit at all with what I got going on here. But anyways, let's find somebody to raid. For those of you who are new, please feel free to give me a follow on Twitch. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for the subs and everything like that. It's really nice. I really appreciate it a lot. Let's see who we are going to raid. Oh, we're doing, we see somebody is doing a, Rose is doing a, Wind Waker randomizer, Zelda. It sounds really cool, actually. I want to raid her. She's a real sweetheart. Be sure to show her some love. And most of all, take care of yourselves, y'all. World's crazy out there. But anyways, we are raiding. Bye!